We'll just have to fucking imagine, so let's click our heels. That's just wrong, Ubisoft. Again, rookie moves, man. So, thanks. Hope you enjoyed that history. I know it got a little long. However, we're going to drive on right now, and let's get this fucking uniform of the day squared away. So, you know what to do. Go ahead, hit that back, double tap right, and we're in the loadout. Go ahead. Hit that Yankee button. Okay, so head, gender, obviously male, Mason, brown, facial hair, none. We're going to keep our hair squared the fuck away. Hair color, brown. Facial detail, burn. Of course, that's all optional. Body details. Okay, so today, here's the deal, man. So if you have any of the camouflages open, because, you know, Ubi with different, uni tops, obviously they don't give us t-shirts and it looks fucking pogish. So if you got anything that covers your fucking neck, right, you'll go ahead and wanna throw that on, but you got to make sure it comes all the way down, right, like to your breastplate. That's what she said. So what you could do actually is go with the Predator if you have it open, just something to really cover your breastplate, because, you know, obviously if you look at our fit that we got on, that we're rocking right now, which I'm not saying this is the one that you'll be on, but more than likely if you're following this build, obviously you will. Just go ahead, hook it up with the suit face Bravo. That's what I'm going with here. Right arm, obviously Santa Maria. Left arm, going to switch it up today and go dog tag. So close today. Okay, tops today, we're going to rock the Commando again, as stated. You want to look for a camo that will actually come down. You know, I got the Soot Bravo on. However, if you can get something a little darker just to cover up that white breastplate, I think it really hit with this build today. However, you know, good old Ubi. I just, it fucks me up that they didn't, you know, at least give you the option of throwing a t-shirt on under this. I mean, I didn't, and I don't know a whole lot of hitters that don't wear a t-shirt, right, under their BDU top. It's just, I don't know, it just fucks me up every time. So we will go with the Commando shirt. So what they use what's called a lat pat, right, or multi-lat pat. And what they do is, you know, it's digi, right? They roll in a lat pat or a multi-lat pat. I'll try to throw some pics up of that particular camouflage. But anyway, we're going to go with the Commando shirt today. Again, I'm going to give you 3 or 4 options. You got the CAD Pat AR. You got the AOR Deuce. I think that you could probably get away with using that. So I know this can surprise a lot of you because it's not even a digi print. However, I feel the colors of the Multicam Madrid actually fit their color scheme of their digi CAD Pat, and I know that they do wear a multicam, right? They do, even though officially they wear a CAD Pat. Any CAD Pat, basically, you can wear and be good to hook with this build. So, 934. Best, today we're going to go ahead, I'm going to give you 3 choices, right? Now, what these hitters actually carry is the Norwegian Bear 2 loadout armor system, right? It's really a unique kit. There is really nothing in here that I've seen. GRW just doesn't really have anything that compares. So, what I decided,
we'll just have to fucking imagine, so let's click our heels,
is that we'll go ahead, and especially for you guys that don't have other stuff open, go ahead, equip the Mole, the 511 plate carrier, or the IBA. You can go with any one of these 3 depending on really just what you want to go with, right? But those are the 3 options today. Whatever you put it in, you're going to be putting in the Coyote Brown. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the plate carrier. Go ahead, throw it in the Coyote Brown, and we're going to fucking drive on with that. Pants, we're going to go with the 1034 Multicam Madrid. So go ahead. Again, you can equip just any CAD Pat you really want to. Footwear, of course, Commando. Why wouldn't we? Because these are some Commandos, and we're going to put those in the Coyote Brown. Ghillie suit, obviously none. Accessories, obviously we're going to go with our ballistic goggles. You're going to put those in the black. Face wear today, we're going with the Claw, but no exceptions. You're going to be putting that in the 6.9 black. So our lids today, I'm going to give you 2 choices in camo. However, only one choice of the lid you're going to be wearing today, and that's the carbon high cut. You're going to either put it in the Coyote Brown, which is the 934, or you'll go ahead and dress it out in our Multicam Madrid 1834. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead, keep it in the Coyote Brown, and drive the fuck on. Headset today, I'm really thinking that I like this look here. We're going to go ahead and just plant the earpiece. If you want to wear a headset, it's either Alpha, Bravo, or fucking Charlie. Huh? Mighty, mighty Charlie. All right. So today, earpiece, I'm going to go ahead and throw that bad boy in the black.
Handwear today, you're either going to go with the 5.5 sandstone or the black. You're either going to go with the Oakley Pilot or, of course, the Echelon gloves. Whichever you go with, just make you fall out and don't let your dingle dangle dangle in the dirt. And I just noticed, just wanted to sort of show you the difference in the camo patterns here. I'm fucking with you. I actually forgot to switch out my pants.
Hey, Oakley Pilots are the Echelon gloves. I'm going to go actually with the Oakley Pilots today. And then we also want to put them in either the sandstone or the negro. So 2.5 or 5.5, whichever is good to hook. Backpacks, rucksacks, Alice packs. Let's fucking go. We're going to go ahead, throw it in the Rush 72 today. Nueve, Talento Squatto, Coyote Brown. Go ahead. I'm thinking this fit is really looking pretty tough today. Kind of liking those dog tags, even though really I might switch it back to Mi Familia. It just all depends. Again, I hate the breastplate being white. Ubisoft, please do something about this. Please.
We'll just have to fucking imagine, so let's click.
And if you're going to give us camos to cover it up and make it look darker, at least give us some in like the base colors. So black, green, you know, beige, you know what I'm saying? That's not a hard thing to do, to make a tattoo of that and give it to us free. No, if we want to cover up basically this fucking targeting system on our breastplate, no. We're going to make you buy any kind of camo that covers that up. Huh? So that's kind of, you know, that's just wrong, Ubisoft. Again, rookie moves, man. You know, it's a quick fix. Just make some fucking tattoos of base colors. So 511, 9, Talento Squatto, Coyote Brown. It just, sometimes it really just, So today, of course, we're going to go with the Let's Roll. But my peeps, if you've got a patch that you would like for us to roll with in Breakpoint, I got intel that the Romeo 9 is not even included in Breakpoint. There it is, Ubisoft, right? They're like, oh, we know Matrix Native. Like they really fucking know me, right? Actually, if you know me, Ubisoft, go ahead and throw me a copy of Breakpoint. Ooh, I'm about to choke, you guys. So anyway, again, Ubisoft, don't know why you got rid of the Romeo 9. You guys in the comments, go ahead and let me know if they actually included a Glock in Breakpoint. I'm actually looking forward to getting it just to make some builds. I don't know if the game's going to be worth actually playing. You guys let me know in the comments. Again, let me know that. Let me know what patch you think we should roll with in Breakpoint. But for today, Romeo 9. Let's roll, my peeps. Hey. So today, that's pretty much going to be the fit of our Latvian freaking special unit operator. Okay, weapon systems. We're going to have quite a few weapons to choose from as the Latvia special operator. One would be the P416. The H&K 416 actually looks tremendously like this P416. However, I believe this P416 is actually based off the Patriot P416. However, we're going to go ahead, as stated, and roll with this as an H&K 416, as well as actually had a subscriber ask me to do a build with the P416. So, knocking two birds out with the Peripheral Stone. P416, that'll be the first weapon. Go ahead. We're going to go ahead, keep it in the black parts, stock, bud stock, actually. Digital scope today in the black. So if you're going to use the scope with this build, I would think that the digital scope would be what to use. However, you can still throw the ACOG on it. So if you would like, you can go ahead and throw the ACOG on, because actually they would use the ACOG as it is more so a NATO scope. So you can throw the ACOG on or the digital scope, whichever. Go ahead and throw it in the black. Trigger full auto semi. Magazine cap today, we're going to go ahead and throw the 50 on. Keep that in the black. Under barrel, of course, why wouldn't we? The nap giver, the dirt nap giver, the M203 40 Mike. Go ahead, throw that bad boy in the black. Rail, we're going to go with the rangefinder. Keep it in the black. Standard barrel, black. And compensator, Victor 2. Don't fall out with the suppressor. You got your secondary as your suppressed weapon. Compensator Victor 2, throw that bad boy in the Uno Dos. And that's it. Just straight to the point. Black on black. I hit the sack. Don't you know I'm glad to be back. Let's drive on with this. Okay, as stated, their line units actually still in use today is the M16. You know, the more and more I build this, the more I'm thinking, you know, I kind of like what these hitters carry, right? Huh? Can I get a huh on that? Go ahead and throw it in the comments. So today we're going to keep it kind of straight to the point with the silhouetted weapon system. Nothing fancy for us today with these hitters from Latvia. Let's go ahead, break it down. Stock bud stock, obviously in the black digital scope. However, again, like I stated, you can go ahead and throw that ACOG on. I wish that we could actually throw the Comp M4 on. That is, I'm really liking that sight. I actually got to shoot from it. I don't know. It's been about 10 months now, and I really can't appreciate that Comp 4. However, they do not carry it. I've never seen it on a rail, so we're either going to go with the digital scope or the ACOG. You're going to throw that in the black. Trigger full auto semi. Magazine, we're going to keep it large cap. Again, I'm not hating you if you want to throw it in the 30 for realism, or if you don't have the 30 or 50, you're going to have to obviously load it into 20. However, just make sure that every round finds a home. Large 50, uno dos negro. Underbarrel to date, we're going to go with the Mike 203 again. Again, this is our primary weapon, so we're going to want firepower, especially we only got 3 other team members, and if you don't have air support, guess what? 40 might save your dick one day. 1-2 black. Rail, again, keep it with the rangefinder. Again, though, I'm not really hating you if you want to use a dot. However, they just really don't impress me. And again, this is the M16. We're going to roll 1-2 black again. Barrel, we got the standard barrel rocking today. Obviously, that's all we can do. Compensator Victor 2 for obvious reasons, because if I could, I'd marry the Compensator Victor 2. It's just that much of a badass piece of fucking gear. So the 1-2 black, go ahead, throw that in the black. And there it is, the M16, your second choice today. So with that being said, this is your third choice today, the Golf 36, Charles. So the Golf 36, a lot of people don't know about this weapon. Obviously, it's manufactured in Germany. I actually think this is the first time that we are using this with a build. But basically, this weapon here took the place of the Golf 3 for different forces. It's a 5.56 where the Golf 3 was actually a 7.62. However, the Golf 36 is a much lighter weapon, especially if you put different stocks and dress it out differently. Take off the 203, and you've got a very lightweight and capable weapon. So let's go ahead. You're going to be putting that, again, in the dark earth. We're going to switch it up a little. We're going to go into parts. Extended butt stock again. I'm not hating you, though, if you want to put the compensated on. Whatever you do, throw it in the 2.5 black. Scope. Today, we're actually going to go ahead again. I really don't mind you using the ACOG. I just feel like the digital scope is really what we'd find, especially on the Golf 36. But even more than that, you'd actually find the Comp 4 on the Golf 36. So, today's build, only with the Golf 36 can you equip the Comp M4. So we're going to put that in the 2.5 black. Trigger, full auto semi, obviously extended 30. Today, we don't have a 50 to go with this bad boy. However, the extended 30 will do just fine. 2.5 black, underbarrel, again, 40 Mike. Now, can't believe I'm actually saying this, but if you want, the 203 on the G36 will be optional for today's build. Since this is the STU unit, today, we're going to throw on the STD grenade launcher. And I'll tell you one thing about the STD, the freaking reload time is freaking phenomenal on this bad boy, right? So we're going to equip the STD grenade launcher. This is, I think, only the third time in our builds that we've equipped this. Maybe even only the second. My memory, you know, sometimes bang, bang. Golf 36 STD grenade launcher for the STU hitters. 2.5 black. Let's drive on. Rail today. Now, look, guys. I'm going to keep it clean, I think. But I am absolutely not hating you if you want to throw the 3 dot on. I actually prefer this out of the 2 lasers that they give us. Again, even though you can't turn them on and off. Hello? Isn't that the same script that you would use in Rainbow Six Siege to turn them on and off? I don't know. Shit, I haven't played that game in so long, I don't even know if you can turn it on and off. But I know on Battlefield series you can. But, you know, again, you know, this is Ghost Recon Wildlands, obviously. Again, Ubi, I need a copy of Breakpoint. I help a brother out. The rail cover, 2.5 black. that's what I'm doing today. Long barrel, I just feel like, you know, you can go with the standard, but again, we got an MP5 rocking as our secondary. So really, let's just go ahead and try to reach out, get as much range and accuracy as we can today. So we'll go with a long barrel. Go ahead, throw that in black, in 2.5 black. Oh, that doesn't even make any sense. Throw that in black, 2.5 black. I guess I could say throw it in black, you know, the 2.5 black. There it is. Again, compensator Victor 2. You know, every time I see the compensator Victor 2 in any game, I really have to equip it. Right? Even if my secondary is not silenced, I feel like I have to have the compensator Victor 2. And you're going to be throwing that in the Dark Earth. And that's it. First time using this weapon. Now, me, myself, I'm not really caring for that STD.
That's what she said. Or he said.
So if you want to throw the 203, or actually if you want to just keep it clean, that's fine by me. But again, you don't have that air support. You need to rock some 40 mics. You know, you need to have something on your underrail hook. So with that being said, let's drive on. Build's getting long again. So that was your third choice. Today, however, I believe I'm going to be keeping this on the H&K 416. Secondary. Now, obviously, we're going to be carrying the MP5 because the STU actually do carry the MP5. As stated, MP5, MP7. Me, you've already heard it in the history. If I've got now, I'm fully operational on both the weapons. However, if I've got a choice, it's going to be the MP5 every day and twice on Sunday. However, if you want to sling the MP7, feel free. Me, myself, I'm going with the MP5. Again, this is the only secondary you're allowed to carry. So unlike the KSO build where we could, you know, switch as long as we had 4 of the 2 weapons equipped, either primary or secondary, today you got to keep the MP5 as a secondary and or the MP7 for you guys that prefer the MP7 over the MP5. Oh, you're fucking crazy. But again, if you want to equip it, go ahead. So let's break this bad boy down. Parts, I'm not really worried about it. We're going to go stock, extended butt stock. Now, I'm not hating you again if you want to throw the folded on. Me, myself, though, I just feel like lose a little bit too much accuracy, and the handling's fine with that extended. So go ahead, throw that bad boy in the 1-2 black. Scope today, micro T1. Really, it's the only option to me, and the MP5. I like it. It's real quick to get up in your line of sight. Pops up right away. It's very accurate, and I also like the sight aperture on it. So we'll be putting that in the 1-2 black. Trigger full auto semi, obviously. Magazine, we're going to go with the extended 30. Go ahead and throw the 20 mag in if you would like, if you don't have the 30 clip open, but you are authorized to equip the 30 in your kit. Uno, dos, black. Underbarrel today, I'm going with the shift short. For obvious reasons, if you just take a look at everything, I just feel like it really fits it. I feel like the Victor 3, Victor 2, any of the, maybe the Victor 4 you could go with, but the 3 and 2 and the Vert, I just feel like are a little too big for this weapon, right? Because we want it's small, mobile. That's just my opinion. I'm not going to hate you if you do want to equip one of these other. However, today I'm going with the shift short angled Uno, dos, black. Rail, again. The 3-dot, I really like it, especially when you're in first person. You can really see the triangles lining up. So let's go ahead, 1-2 black on the laser 3-dot. Barrel, I'm going to keep it in the standard barrel. I don't know why anybody would actually carry this in the long barrel. It's not like, you know, we're using it at range where we're not supposed to be. And, you know, here's the deal. Standard barrel, dos, good day. Today, we're going to equip the suppressor, and I'm going to go ahead and allow you to fall in with the suppressor already equipped in the 1-2 black for obvious reasons. And that's it today. It's very compact, very mobile. You can definitely sweep left to right, right to left with it. I just feel like this is the perfect targeting system for this weapon. All right, handguns. Okay, we're going through this shit again, right? So, again, let me know if they allow you or if they even have a Glock or, you know, it's a Glock, but they call it something else in Breakpoint. I'm really interested in that. Because obviously these hitters, they have 3 weapons that they really use. So one would be the Glock 17, 19, 21, 26. The old Sig Sauer. Oh, you can't go wrong with a Sig. I've preached it before. You just can't go wrong with a Sig, as well as the Walter Papa Niner. So let me know if Breakpoint has a Glock, right? And again, staying true to the build, which I'm not even hating it, we're going to go with the P227, right? Might not be the P210, however, it's still a SIG. the 6 Hour would definitely probably my choice over the 1911. Oh, what? Matrix, what? You feel all right? All right, parts. Extended mag, obviously, going to throw that in the actual, we're going to put that in the gray. Rail, keep a clean rail cover. Going to throw that bad boy in the gray as well. Barrel, standard barrel. Throw that in the black. Stock muzzle. Don't fall out with your suppressor. It looks retarded. And you're going to be throwing that in the black. And there it is. The 6 Hour, baby. Best pistol in the world, in my opinion. Oh, just my opinion. Obviously, drones, we're going to go with the medic. If somebody in your team already has a medic, you know the drill if you watch enough of my videos. If somebody else in the team has a medic, you can switch off the medic. But you got to have, I would say, 2 medics to every 4-man team. Roger that. Tactical gear today, again, frag, flare, diversion is what I'm going with. Again, you can only use 3 if you hop in a game with me. Canopy today, I would go with the old WW2. I feel like it really shakes down with our camo. However, I don't have it open. I'm not going to pay for it. So today, we're going with the Airborne.
Copy.
So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Have a hitter day. Amazing day today. Hope yesterday was amazing. I hope tomorrow is amazing. Don't forget, tell all your friends about our channel. Go ahead, give me a snipe. Give me a like. Because my peeps, Operator 41, I'll catch you next video, because that's how we roll. Oh, that's a quick sighting aperture right there. Best thing in the world.